So yes, hello, Yella. I've got just it's a minor request, maybe Rob or Yella. I'm just not I'm just a bit reluctant to go and work on the actual Zen firmware right now because I've kind of lost track of what's going on. But notice two things, and maybe I'll just raise them as an issue in the GitHub. One is if let's say I'm in um, uh, uh, real-time mode and shut off the unit and come back. It comes back in real-time mode, but if I go to the menu, it automatically jumps to the
Oh,
top.
right.
So
Yeah.
it should just go back to where you are right now.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
starts up at index 0 for the
yeah.
menu. That's true. That doesn't change that. Okay. I get where
Oh yeah,
you're
the
going.
mode is still there. It's very confusing. So
Yes,
the
That's
other thing
true.
a good
Yeah.
point.
is, can we put it just change the order of the four modes? Because it comes up the right now it's survey, drive, cosmic, and real time. Um, I would like to propose drive, which is the most commonly used mode,
Mhm.
real time, um, survey, and then cosmic at the end because that's cosmic is not used very much. It's only for
Right.
aircraft.
I thought
So,
So
drive was on top though. Maybe
yeah,
it was
sorry,
changed. But drive is on
sorry, what?
top, right?
Drive?
Drive
No,
mode.
right now I have
uh,
I have a version that I loaded
that
from the M5 burner, and it's got survey on top.
It was
probably
Rob.
me.
That was Rob.
Probably
Rob
I messed it
swapped it.
up. So it's a good point. I can change that back. So that's
Yeah,
fine. I
please.
mean, I can do
It's
that.
the order. The order is in the like it's hard coded, so
Yeah, it's
you
hard
just
coded.
swap lines around.
It's a
So
few
Yeah,
lines and
yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
No, no, I can do that. That's an easy one.
yeah.
And
And
that's a very good point for the user
yeah,
point of view. Yeah.
and again, from the user point of view, because I haven't looked at this stuff for a little while, so I'm coming at it with fresh eyes.
hmm.
That user interface is getting really complicated. Right? We've got all sorts of different
Really?
modes, and we've got options, and um, I mean, I realize it's a scientific instrument. It's meant for people who, like who will take the time to learn how it works and all that. But I think it's a bit overwhelming for somebody who, like they want. Uh, okay, I'm taking it from my point of view. When I first got my Nano, I was like, really want to make sure that I'm taking valid measurements. I was measuring, like actually using a measuring tape to height above ground and facing left, facing right, all that stuff. Making sure the metadata was correct. So from that point of view of a SafeCast citizen scientist, you want to make sure that the um, the integrity of the measurement is there. But then all this extra user interface stuff adds to the mental workload, and it's like, am I doing this right? And if somebody who's not familiar, with the system the way we are, that could be a little bit scary. It's like, am I doing this right? Oh, this is too complicated. Maybe, maybe I shouldn't do this. And that's kind of a um, you know pardon me, something to keep in mind that maybe we should have like like the quick mode, right, where
I
you
think
just have
we did have that idea as well. Like just
A trance
I
yeah
mode or
I don't
something
rem
like that.
I don't
Yeah.
yeah
remember what we called it, but it was
yeah
2 years ago when we decided on that. Just like a simple mode where you just
yeah
have like drive and survey, and then maybe options
yeah
where you can change to like the advanced mode.
yes yeah
So we can bring that back.
yeah and yeah okay, so yeah, so that's something that basically something to keep in mind because I think
Mm.
it's getting a little bit scary.
Yeah,
Mm.
agree.
Yep. Good point.
And other than the fact that I'm working on the version 4 manual for assembly. don't really have much. I haven't done much to do with the local map effort. The prototype map is still up, and I'm just looking at the new version, just looking at the admin pages, and tried to do a little bit of outreach to people in the area, as well as in the Ottawa Valley, where the Canadian Nuclear Laboratories wants to basically bury a whole bunch of radioactive waste near the Ottawa River, and there's a few people who are quite upset about that. So
I can imagine it.
yeah, so basically reached out to them, and we'll see what happens.
Mm.
Anyway, that's
Oh,
it for me.
Yeah. And I got an alpha source from Peter, and I'm checking the safe pulse and the nano comparing. And the safe pulse, sorry, the Zen with an iRover and the Zen with a safe pulse. So I'm working on that to see the differences, because some people mention the differences. There should be a little bit difference, but not what I saw on the other people showing.
You talking about the report from Carl?
Yes.
Yeah. With the I'm just wondering how much that little plastic cover, right? The 3D printed cover influences alpha.
We had measurements with the same grid as the nano.
Okay.
And even on the rad node, they're also using the same material.
Okay.
And I think Joseph did a lot of testing on that, because Joseph
Okay.
and Joe basically designed the grid in front of it. And I
Okay.
took that and then I applied it to the tube.
Okay. Okay.
So, it could be. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a good point.
Yeah. Do you actually have a picture of, you mentioned this this system was it Peter or Asby had this, you mentioned this sort of PVC pipes full of volcanic sand.
Joe has it. It's
Joe had,
amazing. It's it's a 1 meter cube. Basically, the lines of the cube are filled up with sand from Fukushima, and then
okay.
in the middle he placed the sensor in the 3D model in the middle, and then he
Okay.
started to measure. So it's all radiation coming at the same distance.
Okay. So
I think
yeah,
there are
no,
pictures there. I think I saw a few pictures of that, or a
yeah.
video even.
But, so basically, it's a 1 meter cube with PVC pipes. So okay.
Yeah, small ones, like this big.
Oh yeah. Okay. So like maybe 2 centimeter and a half,
Yeah.
2 centimeter. Okay.
Like that.
So
Yeah.
okay. Because I'm just because I don't have thankfully I don't have any radioactive sand around here. But there are some suppliers, that will basically make granite countertops using black granite, and I think some of that stuff is radioactive. So, I mean, just because of the uranium in the volcanic stuff.
I think in the mines around you there should be some. I mean,
Well, there's no mines around here. I'm close to the urban centers, and the government made sure that the mines were way up north. So
it's
I'd
how
say
far
knows
is
a bit
that?
of that.
Yeah,
Oh, probably.
Matthew has it around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. No, probably several hundred kilometers initially.
That's quite far.
I mean, the uranium mines in Canada are in northern Saskatchewan and the Northwest Territories. So this is very far away. It's like several time zones away.
Matthew, you were showing something.
Hello, Matthew.
We live in the uranium buildings.
Yes.
Uranium building. the steel are made from uranium ore.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's about 80 millisieverts.
Wow.
About 36 with other device.
Oh, wow.
Just a minute, I will show you. Interesting place. Sorry.
Oh,
In
you're in the
room where
place.
we live.
So this is your floor.
Mhm.
Yes, we live in this place. Yes, this is the floor of our buildings.
Oh my goodness.
That's why
Oh,
I started interested in this project.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes, so I can supply you with uranium sand.
Yeah. Oh, no, thank you.
But I think
I think,
also,
Just from
but I think the
yeah,
customs
if
will
you
have
need.
some issue with that.
yeah. Canada Post might have trouble with that
For
too.
sure, for sure.
mm,
It will be very good if they have trouble, but if they will pass this, it's not a good
True.
customs checks.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
people should check the postal offices for this kind of work. Sending some small radioactive sand across the world and checking if the postal offices were able to stop them or not.
It would be interesting.
Just
Yeah.
just a test, public
Yeah.
test.
Yeah. I think I'd get in trouble if I tried that.
No,
Yeah.
it should be illegal, authorized procedure, maybe some kind of authorized procedure
Yeah. Oh, it would have
to
to be.
send secretly.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, that's,
in the future, in the
yeah. No, I think that would get me in
future.
trouble. So I'm not.
Yes, this this is our.
Yeah, that's pretty serious.
Do you see?
mm.
Pretty serious.
But it's Matthew, it's a concrete itself, or is it the radiation afterwards?
No, it's uranium minerals added to the concrete, and buildings are made of this concrete.
Wow.
In the whole Pyatigorsk from 1946 to 1980, maybe.
And
There
afterwards,
was a
they
first
stopped.
atomic bomb project here.
No, they stopped afterwards.
Yes, they stopped. Yes, was because of the first uranium also nuclear bomb project. It's analog Soviet. Yes. So,
It's not what I meant. I meant like they stopped using the materials for buildings.
yes, but they stopped occasionally, not on purpose.
Still new buildings are built with the radioactive source.
No. New buildings are built with another material.
Okay.
Oh, thanks God. So we have the source of radon gas in our buildings all the time. So we need to have good ventilation and all this stuff, and no information around the city about this.
Do you measure your radon?
That's why. Yes. In the ground floor it is 440 becquerels per meter, and here in the flat is about 80 becquerels per meter of air per square meter. This is 2 times maximum because the maximum is 200 becquerels per meter. No, it's on the ground floor, and when it is ventilated, it's about 60 to 80. That's all. That's all from me. I was not working on the map for 2 weeks because of I was working on my car. Sorry.
I saw that. No, but I think the
I
map
will
is
came back
wonderful.
later.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
And I
building
I have some other ideas for the map too, and I will share that on the GitHub as an issue,
Yes,
so
yes.
we can talk
We
about
will
it.
return to it later.
Okay.
Yes, there are some bugs found with the new updates. We need to revert to these updates and thoroughly inspect all the commits because the now map is not working good.
Yella, did you see the map? That map you made?
I don't think so. I haven't checked all the messages on Slack yet, so
Maybe later when we will fix the bugs. The bugs.
No, but
Edit bugs.
basically the layout and the
Because
idea,
now-
I think it's very fresh. And
do you have a link to the map?
Matthew, you gonna post or
It's
should I post?
pilora.org. Just I will post.
But the interesting thing, Jelle, is that so much data. He collected data from the radio node, from Safecast, and he all imported in one file, in one map.
Okay.
Yeah, he's posted it. It's pelora.org. Pelora.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Let me check. It's not.
Actually, what
But-
can I make it just a little bit of a
There are
request?
some bugs.
Go ahead, Louis.
Yeah. If we're doing some conversations in Slack about the mapping, can we just put it into the map?
That's a good idea. In the map
You know,
channel.
that way it sort of keeps it keeps the Zen stuff separate from the mapping.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
Good idea.
unless there's some issues that that directly pertain to the. Otherwise, I get confused.
Sorry,
I'm easily confused.
I will move it.
So.
Yes. I will move it to the.
Yeah, mapping.
It's already there.
Yes, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's a bit slow, at least on my browser. It loads a bit slow, but
No.
looks nice.
It's not as great because there are no tiles. It's really from a database. He pulls everything out.
I pull and then just render everything. And loads like
yeah, that's it. But it's
work in progress.
It's not like tiling. The tiling we have to run 4 hours or something like that to get all the tiles
the
made.
database. Yes, you can. It's the huge database, and you can make time. Time queries, speed queries, place queries, altitude queries, all the stuff, and it's all real time. So all the data, you see all the data.
Everything.
So
Wow.
yes, it's for understanding. It's not for just a bright picture.
No, it's
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 real
basically
data.
very simple, a simple idea. And
Yeah.
also on the real-time sensor, if you click on it,
Mhm.
you can see a history graph from the real-time sensor. The real-time sensor are the round things with
Yeah, I can
safeguard heart.
see.
If you click on it,
Mhm. But now there is a bug with this clicking
yes,
on
Yeah,
yes,
I
I
this
don't
know.
see a graph. I
links.
see.
That's
I
correct.
see.
Because
Yes, yes,
if you
because of this bug. Because of this bug.
Mhm.
We committed some updates on this map, and this
broke it, yeah.
disabled this
Hmm.
broken this links. We will fix this reverting and adding our stuff manually.
That looks pretty
Sorry,
good.
that's all for me.
That's nice.
Nice work.
Yeah, I think so. It's wonderful work. Ray was also very excited about it. He wanted to change the licensing because he wanted to use it for blues for the company because
Oh,
it runs. It's very simple code. Basically, it's a Go language written and some JavaScript around it. It's not as complicated as the map from Safecast. And for
yeah.
me also, I like that. It's very
It's
simple.
all in one file. It's one binary.
Mhm.
It's actually
For the
one
server
binary.
or
That's all. You can down
No,
this map is one binary. It has inside itself. It has the application server.
oh, right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And it runs on Windows, it runs on the Mac, it runs on Linux. You can just build it and recompile it. You can switch
Yeah.
databases if you want SQL or Postgres or DuckDB. It's all in there. I mean, I
Yeah.
think this is wonderful, very simple to maintain also.
Did we have anything else to discuss, or have we lost Matvey?
Sorry.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there you are.
Maybe his connection is
Yes,
not so
I'm
fast.
here. Mhm.
No, I don't have so much more than except that I will work on the save files and the iRover to see the differences. And I
Yeah.
will change the order of the menu. I think that
Yeah,
makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to keep sort of on the back burner, looking at making my own little test rig. If I can get some, talk to various people who sell, like do home renovations with granite countertops, and see if I can make myself a little test rig, basically a
Wait.
box. Just enclose it.
What you can do is also you have how do you call it, old smoke detectors. Get 4 of them and make them a
That's
certain
right. There,
distance.
that's an alpha source, is it
That's
not?
alpha source, yes.
Yeah,
You have to
I'm
make it very
racing.
close, but you
Yeah.
can build that.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. The other question, the other thing I had is, yeah, so I have my version 3 board with a Zen, and I have a spare iRover, so I'm going to try the same thing again,
Oh, good.
same thing as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I'm looking at is like that little pulsar that I made way back when, right? I'm looking at making something that actually has the same statistical qualities as a source. Just basically, just a normal distribution with, really a random number generator. rather than just regular clockwork.
Pulse, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking at that. That could be fun. And so I'll let you know how that works out. I'm just looking at the math right now, and it's just like, it hurts my head. I'm not a mathematician.
So,
So
okay.
anyway,
Mm.
so that's it for me.
Yeah, good. And Jelle and Matthew have more things to
Um,
talk about?
Not really, no. I'll have to get back in the code. I haven't
Mm.
touched the code in 2-3 months, I think.
Mm.
I was in the middle of a merge, apparently. I I threw everything away, like the all merge conflicts and stuff. I'll just have a clean start with the latest version on development. Is there a specific branch you're working on at the moment, Rob?
I'm using the battery locker branch.
Ah,
It's not
okay.
much, and
Is that ready to get merged to development,
yeah,
perhaps?
kind
Or
of, but I want other people to check before we do that.
good point. Yeah, my Zen is currently. I still haven't had the time to rebuild it, so it's
Mm.
in pieces.
Okay.
But I can use the core at least to run
To
some
test.
testing
Yeah.
and do development at least. Like for the log explorer and file upload, I don't need the Geiger counter or a
No,
GPS.
that's true.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But for the
Okay.
battery, is it the battery logging working branch?
The battery locking is taken out again. It was working, it was correct, and the battery locking was just too much, I thought. It was just
Is
for
the
testing the
branch
batteries.
that is the branch that you're working on then?
That was the branch I was working on.
Is
Sorry, Rob, I didn't understand what the problem was with the battery logging.
No. It's just I think there was too much things written to the SD card, so we had a separate folder for that. And I was finished with the battery locking, so I did the testing and everything.
Okay,
So
so yeah, just
that
temporary.
didn't
Okay,
make sense to keep it, I thought.
right, not in production. No.
Not in production. No need for that for other people.
I do have one more thing. I was working on something else. I had to use a USB stick for something, and I couldn't find my USB stick. So I thought maybe I can use my just the core and read the SD card as a USB stick. So I used a little program, or there's just a little bit of code, and you can plug it into your PC or laptop and just write the SD card, read and
Oh,
write. So we can use that to take out the logs, and you don't have to take out the SD card anymore.
that's also good because that's what the Checkrat has. Checkrat had something like that.
Yeah,
So you put it in and then you connect directly with your PC to the.
yeah.
To the
I'm not sure how well it combines with the current implementation of using the logging, etc. Because it does use the SD card differently, and it handles the serial connections differently with the laptop, for example.
Mhm.
So there are some changes. Maybe we can make it like a menu option that you can like another menu option. It's getting a lot. But maybe something in we can also put it in options and like just as a switch or something that it will swap to that state where it will allow serial connection directly to the SD card. Then if you go out, it can use the SD card again for logging. Maybe it can work at the same time. I'll have to run some tests, but I did have some code for that,
Oh,
and it worked.
it's open source code, or you have.
No, I just made a small program for it
Mm.
and uploaded it to my core. What was it, like the S3?
Mhm.
And I used it as a USB stick for something that I needed. So
Mm. That
it
is
worked.
good. Good
I could see
having.
my Zen files and all. Like it was perfect.
Could you write to it too?
Yeah, read and write.
Read and write. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting news. That's good. Good you found
Yeah.
it.
So I'll see if I can get that to work. Maybe combined with that the logging also works.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting
maybe-
if the logging, like if it works together, you could like open a file while it's still logging every 5 seconds or every second. That's going to be a bit risky with pulling out files and all.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm not sure what kind of direction we should go in with this
We can make
feature,
a try and test and see if it works.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very good option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good
So
news.
I'll work on that for the next week or so.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Whenever you have time. That's great.
Yeah, I'll try to do like every week. Although next week I cannot join, at least not on the Sunday afternoon. So,
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
see.
Good. So, shall we say bye-bye?
Lewis,
I
you're
think we're
muted.
just about done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
have a good
Matthew
week.
too. Yeah. Matthew, bye-bye.
Yes,
That's it.
was nice seeing you all again. So
Yeah, you too.
good.
Very nice. Okay,
All right.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good week.
You too.